So, what are some new things that you're excited about for Plain Township Parks?
Great question. So for our growth and expansion, we had a levy in 2019 at 1.5 mils. We had some other things kind of get into the way as far as hurdles to overcome with that. For example, the tax valuations of the homes all went up about 6 weeks for the levy. It was voted down. That 1.5 included growth and expansion of the parks, the amenities, the service, the resources, etc. We understood the township residents, after responding to that levy request, weren't ready for that. 2020 hits, we go through a pandemic, lots of other things happen. We clearly didn't go back to the public in 2020. Having had the ability of the better part of 2 years to evaluate, assess the need and where we're at based on the roughly $200,000 in revenue we bring in annually outside of the pandemic, where we lost about a quarter of that, and the $541,000 that the general fund subsidizes, where we came with that 1 millage, right? This is really to maintain that level of service, that level of amenity, that level of operation. Where you'll see growth and expansion, and I am excited about a few new projects, comes from grant solicitation. I'll give you an example. At Diamond, we received a capital grant from the state budget to the tune of $250,000 to build a year-round, full-flush restroom facility that are like at the other two parks. So we can service people utilizing that park year-round. That's exciting. That's a big deal. The other avenue that we look toward is partnership, mutually beneficial partnership to grow and expand those parks. I'll give you another prime example of that. Right now, we have construction underway. We're digging out the old disc golf tee boxes. We're going to concrete them because the Stark County Disc Golf Association is going to pay for the concreting of that because it helps their course, it helps us. It protects users, it looks prettier. It's a great new project that we have, not at the expense of taxpayers, but because of partnerships we've been able to engage in. The third arm of that is donation. Last year we put a battlefield cross up. Believe it or not, township employees contribute to a fund that allows us to grow the Veterans Memorial Hillside. We were able to raise the number of funds last year to put in the battlefield cross, which came at no cost to the taxpayers. Right now we have a campaign underway where we're soliciting for building a Purple Heart monument to recognize all Purple Heart recipients on the Veterans Memorial Hillside. So those three avenues of grant solicitation, i.e. the Diamond Restroom, partnership, i.e. the disc golf course, or donation, i.e. the Veterans Memorial Hillside, is how we'll continue to grow and expand the parks. We are currently soliciting an ODNR grant to put in fully operational pickleball courts in the future, because it is a growing trend. It is a popular and gaining popularity enterprise, and we want to be able to service that group because it's growing in our own community.
That's good. That's something I'm excited about. We just started learning how to play pickleball.
That's awesome.